Hi guys, it's Liz here. Thanks so much for joining me today. I am so excited. I have an unboxing to show you some really great supplies I wanted to check out. And I will definitely be back very soon to show you some more projects, craft with me videos, and tutorials. But for now, I wanted to show you this unboxing. It is for Journalsay, and I did have an unboxing for them, I think maybe last year. So I've got some new goodies to show you, and all the information will be in the description box below. So let me show you what I got. These are gorgeous stationery supplies for, of course, our junk journals or scrapbooks. And I do have a discount code for them below as well if you are interested in purchasing anything I'm showing you. I really was excited about this piece. It's one of those that I know for sure I will be using a lot. It's those label makers, and I also picked up a couple of more of the labels because I know Christmas coming. I'll definitely be using these up for some sentiments in projects that I'll be making. So I picked quite a selection of goodies this time. There are some paper products, there are some stickers, there are some washies and PE pet tapes, I think they're called. There's also some really nice stencils, which I'm so excited about. So I will have, as I mentioned, link to their shop below. And if I can link the majority of the items that I'm showing you, I will. I haven't quite checked if I have a page already set up with them where it will show you the items I received. But these pieces I was really excited about because they feel like handmade paper. You can see it's like double-sided. It's really nice and thick paper. And then there are some thinner pieces that you could, of course, collage on. And these are just, scrapbook papers with the with like the designs as if they are real handmade paper, which I think is just really, really nice. As I said, I have a selection of different supplies. I even love the packaging for these goodies because I know I'll be reusing them. And if you have seen, unboxings for Journalsay, I am really happy with their items. There's such a variety, and they always have new goodies coming out. Again, check out their site for any additional discounts, but I will have one for sure in the description box below. And thank you so much for checking those links because I do have affiliate links with some of the products or the companies I am showing you guys, and that helps a little bit. It doesn't cost you anything to click on the links if you go shopping, but it does help my channel a little bit to keep showing you more goodies whenever a company is out there and wants to reach out and let me know what new goodies they have so I can let you know. I'm really excited about this coffee stained set of papers. There's doilies, there's tickets. The packaging, again, I can totally reuse it, and I think I'm going to definitely reuse that packaging. So you can see, as I mentioned, I like that they're already like a faux coffee stain or tea stain, so I don't have to worry about it. And, a lot of people don't necessarily like the smell of the coffee and or the tea. And also the acidity, I think, would damage some of our paper projects if we are using, actual tea or coffee with the acid, from it. All right, so then I picked this other cute little set of, I think it's like a lot of little tags, but the packaging, look at it, it's really, really adorable, reusable for sure. And it comes with these tiny tags, and they kind of get progressively bigger as you go. The designs are very shabby chic to me, so very useful for just about any project. And I really love their items, but also their pricing is always great. So that's just another one of the goodies that I selected. I think I have another one similar to this one as well. I did get some inks for my pens here, and I did get black and brown because it's, one that I think I'll be using the most. So these are for those ink pens. So I can't wait to try those out. I have seen a lot of people kind of use them as just like little extra accents on paper, which turns out lovely. These are outliner pens, so you can combine them together and they kind of make a different little color. So I'll see if I can show you, a sample of it, but if not, I'll come back for sure in a future video. I like to get these out as quickly as I can sometimes because I can't wait to use them in projects that I'm working on. And sometimes I find it easier to do the unboxing and then come back and show you what I've, used some of the products for. Let me know what you think. Do you like unboxings where you see the entire unboxing and then a project with it? Or do you prefer to just look at the unboxing, all the items, and then eventually see how someone uses them? Also, if you see anything in here that you would like to see me use first, leave a comment below and I'll see if I can get that going. I've really been thinking about putting together a few more of my little snail mail packs that I like to send out. If you are part of my Happy Mail pals, keep an eye out in the mail. I will be getting some pieces together to send to you very soon. And if you want to join, I will link a video below explaining what my Happy Mail Pals is and how you can get involved if you want to, meet up with someone to exchange some Happy Mail. And by meet up, I mean like online, get to know somebody to exchange some mail. I love these tickets. Again, they have like a coffee or tea stain thing. Okay, and then I have a set of these lovely papers again with, love this packaging, you guys, truly. And it has, of course, the edges again. They're just beautiful. They look like doily papers, but already have a lovely design on them. Again, I think these go well with maybe shabby chic. Really, really like the designs, and every edge is a little bit different, which is really nice. So much versatility with these pieces as well. And I mean, there's not that many in this set, but obviously still very useful. So I'll definitely be sort of scrap lifting that packaging idea for sure. Now these ones I was very excited about because it actually has, I think, a stencil on the top here. So I'm quite excited about it because it's a small stencil. It's got like all the different numbers on it. And then it has a whole set of papers that I selected because I thought it's like a nice coffee stain as well. Now these are vellum sheets. I thought that they were stencils as well, but they're actually just vellum pieces. And so it kind of is a little bit, it kind of messes with you because you think they're all stencils, but I think they're just the top one is. And if I'm wrong, I'll correct it on the screen. But you got this lovely stencil and then the other pieces that are the vellum, not vellum. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'll put it on the screen. And then, of course, here's all the different little papers that it comes with. Different designs, different colors. They're all sort of on the coffee or brown tones, which is really nice, like very neutral. And I'm sure they'll go with so many, projects. Of course, I can stamp on them, or I could just use them as collage pieces or backgrounds, which is really lovely. It's always nice to have a little bit of extra paper that you can use with just about any project, especially if you're going into like the vintage or the grungy. I think that always turns out really nice. All right, so moving on. I got a set of stamps, a couple stamps actually, and these are just a really nice set with so much variety, as you can see here. Definitely like feeling like Tim Holtz style. I could go grungy with this, it could go vintage. So I'm really liking the variety of stamps in this little set. I was very excited actually to see it because I didn't even think it was that large. And then I selected another one slightly different, but also could go with the same design. Very grungy, very vintage, that sort of thing. I love the typewriter buttons and the different numbers and what you can see here. So I'm very excited to use these ones. And then this little clip. Now they have such a variety of clips for paper here. And I really love this little typewriter one. It feels really nice. It's a nice hefty design. And I'm hoping that it lasts a long, long time because I'll probably be using this so much in the coming days. And so, again, packaging totally reusable and I love it. So another little set here with some with a stencil and then some paper. I love this little honeycomb kind of stencil on the top. And then again, we have the three little designs in the back. These others are not stencils, but they are just, you know, really lovely to just see as well as a combination here. So they are really nice. And then I've got, again, the collection of papers that came with it. How would you use these? Leave a comment below and let me know how you would use the other designs in your work, and if you enjoy using those in your crafty projects. So here we have a variety of papers, again, that look like they are, you know, handmade paper, but it's just the design on one side. It's a nice thin paper, enough that it can be collaged with. So again, a really lovely design. And now I have another one of those little booklets with those lovely florals. And they even have junk journal on the front there, which is kind of cute. And you can see that the designs, you can just use them with so many things. I'm even thinking some of these could be kind of combined onto journal covers and maybe like used as additional embellishments as like a focal point. So I might do something like that with these. I don't know what it is about frames, but I am obsessed, and I'm loving the different shapes and colors, and they even have some embossing on these ones, which are so lovely, as you can see. I love the edges of some of these. So these are the ones that are kind of, you know, your typical frame. I did select some ovals, which look so lovely again. And these are kind of more into the whites and the neutrals again, because I figured, you know, I could always stain these a little bit or spray them with something and they change the color. But again, loving the design. And then lastly, I picked these different colors of the paper, and the shapes are a little fun. So you've got kind of like a little square one. There's two of each here. You've got little hearts, which are always fun to use. And then you've got the circles with the nice edges on the end. Now these stickers are super cute, and they are a bit larger than I thought they would be, so it's really nice. They're all into like the little mushroom. And there's quite a few designs. I believe there's two of each. And if you like little mushroom stickers, these are super cute. You can see the variety there. And then I selected a bits of paper here that look like they are handmade paper. You can see the embossing. It's really nice and thick paper, and I love the different colors and designs that they've picked on them. Now, this entire haul that I'm showing you is a little under $100 US, everything that you see here. So it's quite a lot that I was able to get for just a little under $100. You saw that the packaging itself, there was nothing fancy about it. It was just a nice large box, and they kind of put everything in there, which I think is kind of nice. Sometimes you don't need to have things over packaged because each individual item usually comes with its own little you know, package bag or design on it. So I don't mind that at all. Hopefully that saved also on the weight of the items. Here's another one of those cute little tag shaped packaging that includes all these little frames, again, shabby chic style, from like the tiniest little one, and then it just gradually gets a little bit bigger. So I think that's super cute. And really can't wait to try these out. Again, I'm really looking forward to using the packaging as well, because I think it's just nice. Once I finish the pieces, I might reuse the packaging, or maybe even make designs very similar to it. Now this one is very thin paper. I don't even know what kind of paper it is. I will try and look it up in the description. But I love the texture. I love the different tones of neutrals here, and then some of them do look like they are kind of like maybe handmade paper, or I don't know. So I'm not really sure again what type of paper it is, but I will try and look it up because it feels really, really nice. You can see that you can kind of almost look through it, like translucent in some spots there, and then you have more of like the little creamy tones in the back. So I didn't want to undo this little twine there because I thought they would just all fall apart. And then I selected two more colors, I think, of those papers that have the kind of borders around them that look like they're doilies. So I picked two different color tones of it. Again, you can see the lovely designs on the pages and on the edges, which, you know, you can't always get papers like this, and it would be so hard to try and use my paper punches and kind of make a, you know, a page kind of look like this. So it's kind of nice that these ones already come with a design. And then I picked this kind of, I think this is the last one in the set that I selected. In these colors as well, and you can tell again that the designs are all different, the colors all match, so if I wanted to use these all together in a project, they'd go so lovely together. So I'm really, really happy with these. Again, there's not that many in each little pack, but I think that's just enough to use in many projects. Okay, so we have another little pack of stickers. These are a little bit larger. And it looks like it's one color for them all, and there's two of each. So these are also very lovely and easy to incorporate in any project. I picked up another one of these little booklets that have the kind of like shabby chic designs. They're just lovely, and as you can see, it's just a you know, a lot of different images. There's quite a few of each that you can use, and of course they can be used in many projects. I really like that they include them all in a little booklet, so it's easy to kind of keep them organized as well. All right, and the next one is another one of these little packs of stickers. These are animal themed, so adorable. I think they're just lovely. I hadn't seen these before, so I was quite excited about it. I'm just going to give you a quick, you know, kind of like a screenshot of what they are so you can get an idea. Really loving those bunnies and the squirrel. I mean, really, really cute images here. We're getting near the end, I think, here. And we've got some more stickers with, again, a nice variety of designs. I often wonder when I'm doing unboxings, and I guess I'll ask you now, do you prefer the unboxings where you see the items just briefly, or do you like to see each individual piece and each individual item, as I am trying to show you what's in each and every one of these packs? I personally don't mind seeing them when they kind of are just a little bit, you know, kind of quicker, but sometimes I find that I really want to know, in particular, if I'm interested in a pack, what's actually in it, because the images don't usually show it. So if I go too quick on anything, please leave a comment below and let me know anything else that you would like to see a little bit more close up, and then I'll try and get that done. This is another one of those perforated labels that already look like they have some sort of tea staining or coffee staining. I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of those for sure. And I was excited about these Alice in Wonderland stickers. There's only one of each. I wish there would have been more, but I still think it's such a great little collection. Maybe next time I'll get a couple if I'm going to be making a few Alice in Wonderland projects. I am obsessed with that. Now these ones, I don't know what they're called, but they include a variety of like textural, I guess they're maybe like, not necessarily fabric. I don't even know what to call these, but there's just different textures of maybe fabric and paper in some of them. I'm not quite sure. I love the ones that look like there's maybe like snow kind of on them. And you can see just like this one to the left is one of my favorites with the little kind of snow looking thing. And then they have these really lovely thinner papers, perfect for collaging or even adding to a journal page, maybe to cover up a blank page. I think these would be so perfect for that. And then these are my favorites, I think, are the stencils. I didn't know how large they were going to be, but they already come with a little punched out hole at the top. They look like little tags, and you can see the different design on each. And they already have the ring, the binder ring to corral them and, you know, kind of hang them up together. So I think that is such a great idea. And I love that they included so many, and I'll definitely get use out of these. And then lastly, I have to show you all the different little stickers and I guess washi tapes and that sort of thing. I'm going to open them up quickly and then just give you a view of what they are. Now, these are my favorite, and I have to tell you why. Because they already have, they're pre-cut, so I don't have to fussy cut around them. I wish I had known that when I selected the other ones, because that's the ones that I really, really love to use. The ones that I can just, you know, pull right off the sheet and they're already pre-cut. I love the film strip. Love this. I hadn't seen this before. It is not, I don't think it's a sticker, but I'll double check and show you. And then one that already has some images in it, which still I think is going to be so fun to use with those die cuts that look like they are the specimen cards and that sort of thing. So anyways, I think they'll be so fun to use these. And I love that some of these already have images on them. So I think these were two of my favorites as well. I think I'm showing you those at the beginning. And then this one is kind of like a washi. It's got all these different little shops, which I think are adorable. And then I'll show you, this one comes right off. So all of it comes together. So I would have to fussy cut each little shop if I wanted to. But I think because it's washi tape, it will kind of blend in really well with whatever paper I'm using as the background to it. So I'm looking forward to seeing how these turn out as well. This is floral tape, and it is that that kind of clear tape on the back. I don't think I'll fussy cut these, but you'll still see sort of the shininess of the sticker paper. These were so cute, but I do have to cut each of them out. And, you know, if I wanted to fussy cut specifically, I could. But these ones, they all have so many different images. I don't even know when they actually start to repeat, because there are so many images in this. Really loving it, and I definitely will get use out of this one for sure because of the variety of images it includes. And then we have these smaller ones that look like little faux stamps, like cancel stamp looking things. So you've got some images here of different animals. And then I think the other one is just florals. I didn't quite start. There's florals and there's a little clock, maybe some framed images and stuff. And this, I think, is just paper. I tried to peel off the back, but I don't think it's sticker. I think it's just a roll of paper that looks like has been tea stained or coffee stained, which I still think it's wonderful. So I can't wait to use that. So that's it, my friends. Don't forget to check out the links below, the discount code, and any questions you have, leave a comment and I'll try and answer your question as soon as possible. Thanks so much for stopping by.